what you'll do is you'll come to your Rhino screen. You will go to a point in Rhino. The point, you'll select the point icon and you'll just put in two, 3, 4, how many ever points you want to see. All right. And then you will come to Grasshopper and type in the command point. So when I do point, I want to bring in these points from my Rhino to my Grasshopper screen. So what I'll do is I will right click on my point component. Now every component has an input and has an output. So this point component also has an input and has an output, right? So I will right click on my point component and go to set one point, and I will set that point from my Rhino to bring it in Grasshopper. Once I do that, I will see a green cross on my screen that indicates that I have inherited the point from Rhino to Grasshopper. The next step is going to be repeating the previous step. So again, type in the command point, right click, go to set one point and set that point. So now if I see, I have my component number 2, which is this point, component number 1, which is this point on my Grasshopper, right? Now I can type in the command say line, and for the input, for the start point, I want my line to start from this point and end at this point, right? So I want to create a line between this point and that point. So that's what I'm doing. This is this point and this is the other point, right? So I will click on this, and you see on my Rhino screen there was a point there was a line that was created using the input as this point and the end point as this one. But now that I select my Rhino screen, I select the line on my Rhino screen, I'm not able to do it, right? So the way that I can bring my line from my Grasshopper screen to my Rhino screen is to right click on the component and select bake. So once I select bake, it gives me an option to create or save my line in any of the layers that I already have in my Rhino screen. So I maybe want it in layer 1. I can change the colors or assign more colors to it, or I can group it if I want to group my element. You would usually want to group when it's a complex geometry, but now it doesn't matter because it's just a line. So then after selecting all the parameters, I will hit OK. And once you do that, you see that you're able to bring in the line in Grasshopper, in Rhino using Grasshopper.